A follow-up this morning to a story we first brought you last year. One to share good news, which has come from a lot of grief.
Yeah, Rosalind McGinnis was taken from her home at the age of 12 and hidden away by her captor. She had 9 children in captivity.
They all escaped and for the first time are in their very own home.
As 41 Action News anchor Krista Dubill explains, it's thanks to the generosity of so many people right here in Kansas City.
Today we've started demolition.
Generous crews have worked for months on a new home for Rosalind McGinnis and her children.
Basically anything that was plumbing or heating and cooling, HVAC related, we had to pull out of the home.
No electricity, no plumbing, holes in walls and floors, missing windows, no working appliances. But it was a home, and that meant the world.
Coming from a background where you don't even have shoes and things like that, or a bed, even a bed or a mattress to sleep on, I mean, you learn to appreciate it.
In an exclusive story, 41 Action News anchor Krista Dubill takes us inside the life of Rosalind McGinnis.
We first aired Rosalind's story in November, taken when she was 12. Hidden, moved to Mexico, repeatedly raped, forced to have babies as a teenager. 19 years later, she escaped. So many of you saw that story and wanted to help. We got gift cards and money sent to give Rosalind. She was so grateful. Businesses reached out to help with the small home Rosalind had set up to buy. One of the first to reach out was Don Weber from Weber Flooring. He'd seen our video of the house and the pride Rosalind had at owning her own home, no matter the condition. His team came in and redid all the hardwood floors, put in carpet, new kitchen flooring, all at no cost.
We care about people, so this is just one way to give back.
Then Karen reached out. She owns DMC Services. She could help with plumbing, heating, and cooling. They've worked for months and done far more than they originally signed up to do.
We are blessed and lucky and to be able to be a small part of her getting a fresh start.
All of these businesses or individuals took part in large and small ways to make this house a home. Each moved to help by Rosalind's resilience.
The fact that she was so young and she could not help herself. However, she managed somehow to keep her 9 children together. Absolutely unbelievable and amazing.
This week, Rosalind and her children moved in. A huge move with gratitude for things most of us take for granted.
My 2 youngest sons, the 4-year-old and the 7-year-old, and they're like, this is actually my dresser and I get to put my clothes in it. And I'm like, yeah, it's just yours.
Their own dressers and rooms, a home of their own for their new life.
We're just really excited and grateful to everybody who's put their time and their love into our family and helping us out.
Krista Dubill, 41 Action News.
So nice to see that family doing so well. Rosalind continues to educate herself to figure out her next steps. The kids are in school, they're growing every day, putting more and more time between them and the only life they ever knew in Mexico.